heard what I just said, it might have gotten a little messed up. But I'm just trying to figure out why Raiden's released on freaking Xbox, but he's not released on PS4. Like, if you're gonna release him on both consoles. Cause now I'm getting a tad upset over it. But it's alright. I'll find a way to get over it. Alright. We will first verse Gorilla Grodd. So I don't actually know how long I'm gonna wind up playing for. It's just my parents are out of the house. I'm so sleep deprived from yesterday. I literally went to bed at like 2, and I'm one of those people that like I don't need sleep, but when I don't have enough of sleep and like I need it like for school, like I won't think straight or anything. So yeah, but I needed a break from schoolwork for a little bit. My parents were out of the house. I was like, you know what, like let me just play, let me stream a little bit. I'll talk about stuff other than school, as that's not really working out at the moment. But yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, get my mind off, you know, just school and stuff. But you know what, I'm excited, I'm happy. Tomorrow I get to see Kiana, and you know, everything will be fine. It was just a little bit of a busy week, a rough week. You know, just some stuff happened that was really shouldn't have happened. Like, not necessarily that it was preventable, but it was just like, looking back on the week, it like just some really unexpected stuff that I really wasn't not like hoping for, because it's not like I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen this week. Like, just some random things that happen that like I wish hadn't happened. But so I don't know if you guys notice, but like I don't think I've been using environmental attacks as much. Like, I mean, I know I've used them twice, but like last round I didn't use an environmental attack, I don't think. Like, I don't know what's up. I used to use environmental attacks literally all the time, and now I'm not. So I don't know what's up with that. And that was just perfect timing right there. See if we can get Bane into the corner. Alright, so yeah, come at me, boy. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, alright, come back. Oh, come on. That is pathetic. Alright. Wow, interesting. Alright, see, we didn't... I was just hoping, because once he was in the ice, I was gonna, like, wind up and everything. Like, I just thought it would make it easier, but you know what? Honestly, if anything, I think it just wound up making it harder. But it's alright, we'll take the dub. I don't have a problem taking the dub. But yeah, guys, I'm excited for the weekend. I'm working 3 games. Like, my first game starts at 9. My second game, or my third game, ends supposedly is supposed to end at 3. So I'm hoping that all goes according to plan, and I hopefully can, you know, like, leave at or around 3. I don't know if I will. Like, I'm hoping, like, all my games don't get pushed back, so, like, when like, my last game should have been ending at 3, it's now ending at 4:30. Because I also don't know if I'm going to go out. Well, I don't think I'm going to go out, but if I hang out with anyone, I'm probably just going to chill at someone's house. Or my own house. Like, I don't know. But it's tough to make plans when I'm umpiring, because I really don't know how tired I'll be. Like, I'm 98% sure I'm doing bases all 3 games, but I just like it's really tough to tell if I'll be tired, because if it's hot out and stuff, Like, it's exhausting being on a baseball field for 3 hours. But it's also like, if you're doing games that are boring, like, it just wears you out, because you're like, alright, like, if the game was interesting, I'd be running around, like, I'd be way more focused. But when the games are boring, it's like you just stop, like, caring, because you're just kind of like, okay. But yeah, just like, I'm hoping I'm not too tired Saturday, cause like I'm going out with Kiana on Friday at like 4:30, and then we're probably staying until like 9. We're going to one of the malls, so hopefully like I'm not like exhausted on Saturday, because that's probably what I'm going to do on my homework. Or I might do it like Friday night, that way I can prepare for college football. I don't know though, guys, like the NFL, it's kind of losing me. Like, if you guys don't know me, I'm so freaking patriotic, it's not even funny. I'm all about, you know, like America this, America that, America's the best country, like all that stuff, you know. Like, I go all freaking out for the Olympics, FIFA. Like, I don't even watch soccer, but when FIFA comes around, like, I got all my USA, you know, gear on. Like, I would be one of those people that, like, wears, like the stars, like, the blue and whites, like, the blue suit with the white stars, and then, like, underneath they have, like, the red, like, shirt. Like that's me. Like, I'm just so patriotic, and you know, like I'm one of those people where, like, I can see both sides of the argument. You know, like in the beginning when it was just Kaepernick like kneeling for the flag, I was like, you're disrespectful. Like, stand up. I understand where they're coming from. I understand they're trying to make a point, but you know what? Like, politics in this day and age, technology and everything, politics are everywhere. And like, politics are, they're just everywhere, you know? They're everywhere. And it's no secret. Technology, you know, you're always getting updates about politicians, everything. Politics are everywhere, they're including everything. Sports, about a year ago, was the only thing that politics, for the most part, weren't involved in. Like people say, oh yeah, there's sport politics, but that's different, you know? Like, real, like, Democrat, Republican politics, like president politics, government politics, that wasn't involved in sports, you know? And like, for me, when I was a kid, I didn't have a ton of friends, right? So to me, I always found a piece of like to me, like this is gonna sound really sad, but to me, like, sports were my friend. Like, you know, like, I was so I still am, but I was so good with statistics, and like, I probably have like 1,200 baseball, football, basketball, hockey cards with like the players on. Like, I have like so much memorabilia and all that stuff, and I'm only like, I'm going to turn 17 in about like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. But like, to me, like, sports was always the thing that made me happy. And it's not that I don't really know how to word this. It's not that I necessarily am upset about them kneeling for the flag. I understand why they want to, or why they feel the need that they have to. But to me, it's like, just keep it separate, you know? You want to protest, go for it. Like, go join a rally, or form a peaceful protest. Like, I like, because to me, as long as protests stay peaceful, you know what? Like I'm willing to listen to your cause. But like, the second that like you feel the need to start getting violent and start looting and all that stuff, like I don't understand that. Like, there's no need for it. So like, to me, like, if all these athletes like LeBron and Steph Curry, if they want to make a change, go to a rally, or you know what, start your own foundation. Like, not every foundation needs to be based on childhood cancer and, you know, like cancer research and like all these diseases. Like foundations shouldn't be shouldn't be what you think will make you look good. Foundations should be something like you feel strongly about, something you care about. So if Steph Curry and LeBron James really feel so, you know, like passionate about whatever it is they're fighting for, I just don't want to say it because I don't want to like sound like I'm wrong or uneducated, but I just don't want to like embarrass myself. But like for me, it's like, you know what, you want to make a change, there are other ways to make a change, but there are innocent people who died for that flag, and you know what, like you should respect them, because you know what, like they did something that you never did. You know, they risked their lives. You just play a game, you know. And like I see on Instagram and Twitter, like all these vets, they're like, no, you know what, if they want to kneel, they're allowed to kneel. We fought, so they have the right to, you know, kneel. Like, we fought for this reason, for them to have free speech, for them to say what they want, and for them to feel how they want to feel. You know, like there are countries where people aren't allowed to feel how they want to feel. They need to feel how they need to feel, because that's what their leaders are telling them to do. So, you know, like, I understand veterans are saying, you know, like, we fought so you could have this right, but I think, like, what the Pittsburgh Steelers did and stayed inside the locker room was completely inappropriate. If I understand, if you want to, like, lock arms, that, like, I don't really have a problem, kind of like what President Trump said. Like, he said, you know what, if you're standing, it's much more respectful than if you're not. You want to lock arms and not put your hand over your heart, that's fine. But, and like, I agree with that. I think as long as you're standing, it's respectful. But, you know, like I don't really know how I feel about, like, I understand where, you know, like, I understand both sides, but I just think it should be kept separate. I think that if you start mixing them, you know, you're really, like, people are saying, oh yeah, there's trouble in the NFL right now. I think if you give it like a year, maybe a year and a half, there will be some legitimate problems in the NFL. And I think Roger Goodell is just a crappy commissioner. Even before this, I thought he was a very bad commissioner. I don't know how he keeps getting reelected to his job, but he does not deserve it. And I promise you, I'm not just saying this, like, put me up to a lie detector test and I will pass it. I'm not just saying this because of the current situation in the NFL, but, like, you know, just the suspensions and just the, like, the suspensions, the, you know, like, with Brady and with, you know, like, even back to, like, Ray Rice and all of them, like, just suspensions, and just, like, he gets paid way too much money to just not do anything. Like, I honestly don't know what he does. Adam Silver, I think, is a great commissioner. Rob Manfred, an outstanding commissioner. I love Rob Manfred. Rob Manfred, I think, is my favorite commissioner out of all 5 of the major sports. I forget who the hockey commissioner is. I always forget his name. But, like, I can picture his face. I forget his name now. But, yeah. So, that's my little take on it, is that, you know what? I understand you have a cause. I understand you want to fight for your cause. What my point is just keep it separate. You know, like, there are people out there who, I hate to say it, but, like, they're not going to agree with you. And, you know, those people that don't agree with you really will take some pretty, you know, extensive measures. I mean, I saw videos of people, they had thousands of dollars worth of sports memorabilia and jerseys and everything. Jackets, clothes, everything. And they were burning it, you know? and it's not good for the NFL. I mean, Adam Silver came out, he said in the NBA, like, he said, you must be standing for the national anthem. He said, you want to take to Twitter, you want to, you know, do all this other stuff, you want to go to rallies, you want to protest, you can do that. But he said, you know what, national anthem time, you got to be standing, and, you know, you got to respect it. So, you know, like, Adam Silver, you know, came up with just a small set of rules. Now, you know, like, there's no controversy over it. It's nothing because, you know, it's all set. Roger Goodell was probably like, you know what, this will all end. And then, you know what, it never did. Look what it turned into. It's a mess. Roger Goodell, I think, is the worst commissioner ever. Like, between, like, David Stern. I'm trying to think of the old MLB commissioner before Robin and Fred. I forget his name. That's frustrating. Like, I honestly think Roger Goodell's partially at fault. But you know what? Like, I try to see things both sides. I understand both of these sides. I can see where they're both coming from. I just think there's a different way to make a cause. There's a different way to, you know, get your opinions and thoughts out there, you know, especially with technology nowadays. And like I said, I see both sides, but I think no matter who your president is, who your leaders are, you still need to respect them. You know, like, like, LeBron James is calling our president of the United States a bum. How do you do that? You know, like all these celebrities who make, like, all these death threats towards Trump and his family. How do you live with yourself? Like how would you like it if someone was making death threats towards you and your family? Like, I would be horrified. Like, come on. Like, it's almost like they just don't know when to stop. And you know what? It's pretty messed up. You know, like, people are taking it way too far. I think everyone just needs to take a deep breath, and we need to act like Americans and just calm down, talk it out, you know, go to your senators, go to your congressmen and women, you know, that's what they're there for. They're there to pass bills, they're there to keep Americans united. But, like, I see all these, you know, Congress people, I don't know if they're senators or representatives, I don't know what their real titles are, but, you know, like, I see videos of them, and it's like they're trying to divide America. They're saying, we will unite America. Like, the way I see it, it's almost like they're gonna divide America, or they're gonna unite America almost by dividing it. Like, they're gonna unite America by uniting the people who all share the same cause, you know? Like it's, I sometimes I just don't understand. But I'm 16. Well, like, what do I know? But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't really care what side you stand for. I see both sides. I understand both sides. I just think that there are different, and honestly, I think there are much better ways, you know? Like, there are definitely different and better ways to make this cause more, you know, effective, and to, you know, really, you know, make a statement. I think wearing socks that have pigs wearing police caps is totally inappropriate, and that is taking it a little too far. Actually, I think it's taking it a lot too far. But, oh, nice, level 10. That's just me. I honestly do think, you know, like, you have, what's up, bud? Politics. I'm streaming.
I know, but just talking about it?
Yeah. I don't know. Just felt like getting it off my chest, you know? Probably not. Next time I die, you can take over. Watch my phone. Oh, damn. Got him. Who dat? Huh? Just playing at school. Oh. Whoa, I didn't have music and lyric today. Remember last year we both dropped Miss T on the same day? Now we both dropped Miss M on the same day. I didn't want to say her name because I'm streaming, but is that weird?
So weird.
This nightmare will not stop. Of that I am painfully aware.
Oh, by the way, look, I'm at level 10 with SubZero. Yeah.
US flag on ground.
Alright, I'm streaming. Don't.
You were just talking about politics.
Yeah, I know, but I was talking about how I understand both sides. I don't. No offense, but. Oh, is that Vic G?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that kid's ripped. Have you seen his other videos?
Yeah, but Pinto told me he drinks some.
You may retreat with no dishonor.
Huh?
This is all begin.
Really?
Which is all for kidding.
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound healthy.
I mean, unless you're drinking 20 bottles of water a day. You're screwing
I saw Pinto for the first time this year the other day. Ow. Ollie, why you doing this, bruh? Dude, I'm so hyped. What day is the? I think the CW shows come back next week. Yeah, the CW shows come back next week. Oh, let's go. We got him. Ah. Damn. So wherever my body is, it makes a freeze ray, and then if my opponent steps in it, he gets frozen there for like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. Yeah. He has to walk in it for him to freeze him. And then if you click it again, you can throw it. Got him. It's a good one. So what's the plan when you find out mom and dad are on their way home? Are you gonna come up, or are you just gonna be down here when they get home? Well, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, SubZero. I'm getting a lot of SubZeros stuff. Unfortunately, it's all common. Wouldn't mind if it was rare, but you know.
Let's do it. I know it's Friday, but what are we doing?
I'm going to the mall with Kiana at like 4:30.
Okay. Danny Quinn just said I just put 380 on the spot.
Pulled or pushed?
You are not yet trained for
Wow.
combat.
Easier.
So
Really?
what, I need more practice?
I think pushing is easier.
Discipline of the Lin Kuei.
Put your whole body into it. I feel like if you're pulling, you really only put your legs into it.
Anyway.
Get her. Ooh. Alright, babe. Oh, you just missed it. Oh, I had Supergirl in the freeze. Huh? When?
You are this realm's best.
Oh, damn.
Kryptonians value
That's really weird.
respect.
There is no other way.
Let's bet 1. I just don't want her to get full back. I was in Miss O's office today. It was nice. How what? Oh. Tiger looked disgusted when Phil missed a putt for like par. I was like, Tiger, dude, you're like literally my dad is playing better than you right now. You have no right to look disgusted.
Still playing Tiger Woods? I thought he was like suspended.
No, he's not suspended. But he has like a back injury and like a wrist injury, and like that's what's really been keeping him out. But then like he went into rehab for the DUI and everything, so like, you know, that's happening. He's honestly just a mess right now, but I'm not gonna lie, so is Phil, because he has all those freaking like gambling, you know, controversies or like what's ever going on there. Come on. Get out of the corner. Put him into it. That's why I was born in October. Now it all makes sense. Ah, shoot. Oh, I'm still on like my primary health.
Something funny, but nobody heard you, so you say it again and you say the same thing twice. Get it?
Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Let's try. Oh, he blocked me. Nice job.
I am vengeance.
Ooh, interesting clash, considering the fact that we both don't have anything. Got him.
SubZero wins.
I want to see what opponent I'm on, but like I don't, because then I'm gonna be like know when I might get tripped up. But I feel like I'm playing really well, like to be going this far.
Suck up. My good.
Begin.
Suck up.
Thought I'd jump back on this. I think it'd be really cool if we saw like Cheetah or Harley Quinn like in one of the CW shows. Like I think we need to get bigger superheroes in the shows. I mean, obviously, I think the biggest superhero that we have had in the show was Superman, but I also think Flash is a pretty big character. What? What's Zan AF?
Zen.
Oh.
The cold numbs your pain.
Don't let that happen, sub. Alright, come on. I got this. Oh.
Yeah,
For your
go
blood.
the voices.
Of that I am painfully aware.
I won't wager anything. I'll save it.
Shit, bro.
Come on. I was trying to get as much more in before I lost my primary health. Let's see if I can get her frozen. I can get her frozen in the corner, get the scene change. Alright, hoping to throw her out there, but. Oh yes, alright, perfect. We got the scene change. Once she goes back into the bar, we're gonna try to use my super move, and if that works, which it will not. Oh, that's really disappointing. I thought we were gonna end like hella strong. Right. SubZero wins. Yep. Oh, alright, one more fight. We're level 11. Cause now we're more than halfway there. Halfway gone.
What?
What?
What? See that? Use roll escape to avoid an enemy's projectiles. Yo.
I was playing Madden before this too. Hey, that's not very nice, Joker. Oh, I'm still trying to. Never mind.
Okay.
Over here, good boy. Oh, shit. Damn. No, stop. I fucking.
The shit kicked out of you.
I hate that one. That one's so annoying. It pisses me off. Got him.
You're bad as hell.
Got him on that mofo scene change, bitch.
You're bad as hell, bro.
That one pisses me off so much because there's no way out of that one. Fall. Fuck.
You saw.
Great, of course.
You just got quiet.
Please stop.
You got scared. I played 666.
No, listen.
I think I read it on this one. Already read it.
I'm SubZero, that's Joker.
I'm sorry for that, bro.
I know, bro.
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 You're gonna go to this one?
No, I'm going to the mall.
Alright, bro. What battles do you have?
It goes until I die. Which will wind up being like probably inside the next 5 battles.
5 battles.
I'm trying to go fast. These rounds don't take that long.
Oh, that one battle took you like 5 minutes.
No, it didn't. The longest the battle can possibly take you is 5 minutes. Or not 4 minutes. Fuck. That's the freaking Starfire move I keep trying to use. Please stop. Never mind. I'm losing this fight. I'm telling you right now. Calling it.
You know that 500 seconds to 8.3.
Nice.
That's usually how much time I give in the area.
Okay.
Complete power level.
Oh, you silly person.
Does Chop feel me?
Chad does feel you.
Does Chop
Who's Cha? Touch him. Yeah, boy.
touch him? That's a nice thing to say. Why is it 15 damage?
Ooh, do it one more time. Ooh.
Way to go!
Did I win though?
I don't know, no. I think so.
Maybe. No.
Bro, you're like so good. Nice kill shot, right?
SubZero
Nice
wins.
shot. Damn, they made a rule? Look at the NBA.
That's what fucking Roger Goodell should have done.
But no, he's a bitch.
He's retarded. But I think Adam.
Like shot in the face.
Begin.
I don't even know.
Like,
It's like I don't like him, but like I don't want to wish like death or injury upon anyone.
that'd be
Please stop. Not on live video.
he's got,
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm
really.
getting fucked. How come that doesn't happen when I do it? Yeah, that's probably it. Fuck, I'm in the corner, that's not good. Really?
Next time, try stretching first.
He got rid of my super move.
How do you do that? Not very good.
Go. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're a-
You got screwed, kid.
I need a phone string. It's BS, but you can check it if you want. Oh, come on. How can he be blocking? I guess the phone that was 4 stairs up wasn't good enough, so he had to go to the phone that was 12 stairs up. Oh. Just call him back on the mobile.
The Flash wins.
I lost. Why do you have to call on my phone?
No, I'm just saying. If he calls.
Alright, let's go. Call. Tony, you're not that out of breath. It was like
I ran the entire way.
it was 12 stairs.
I lose my breath easily.
Yeah, I can tell.
Put it on speaker.
Alright.
Oh.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace out, bros.